What's the big idea?
Helping to motivate people to change.
What kind of tools we use.
We're learning from each other.
From their feedback, they actually found it easier with something they could turn around.
We have got it right.
One of those posters, what does the expert learner mean to me? Just scribble on it.
By definition, you can't be top of your game at learning things.
It's partly about learners starting to think about, you know, how can I become a better learner? And also I think it's for the teachers to acknowledge what the best way for learners to learn is as well.
Being in control of your own learning is much better because you can carry out your research in your own way which you feel comfortable with, but you're also able to work with others and produce work which maybe is of a better standard.
Why don't you go sit down and I'll make a pot of tea?
I use these video clips in today's session because I realised that they could form such an important part of professional practice.
You're getting like a lot of information from a short space of time.
Motivational dialogue skills are very learnable. We've broken this down into a set of skills that anyone can learn, but with practice.
You've missed handing an assignment in and you're finding it difficult to work at home and to hand your work in on time.
This session was showing a tutor in a very familiar situation. Hayley, the learner here, is meeting with her tutor and things have not been going very well.
A fair summary of what's been happening?
Yeah, I was doing all right, but then the tutors have now said it's all rubbish, so there's no point anymore.
Okay, so you've had a bit of a setback with the last piece of work that you've handed in.
Quite important to establish, as part of the whole process we talk about today, what motivates the learner.
It's making sure you know you'll give up too easily. Yeah.
There's a particular learner that I'm actually working with at the moment. She's got full attendance, good punctuality, but at the moment she's just not fulfilling the course requirement.
Right, so you developed a good habit there, you stuck with it, you've got that good feeling from handing that work in.
See what it looks like when it's done well, and then start to practice.
What was different about the last assignment that you handed in?
And as you practice, you'll become more and more skillful.
What the research shows is the way our brains operate is actually much the same as the way our caveman ancestors would have operated tens of thousands of years ago.
You interacted with two different guys behind that desk.
That's not true, is it?
We ended up at that PJ's. You remember that place?
Oh my goodness, that takes me back. No wonder you're looking a little worse for wear.
Well, maybe I'm too old for it.
It'd be great to have you there. Maybe next time.